All right, and Mike, just for the record, we forgive you on that little flub there.
Yeah.
All right, 546, here we go. Are you in a healthy relationship with an even give and take, or are you over giving?
Relationship expert Nancy Pena is here with the signs that you could be giving an excessive amount of love to your partner. Good morning, Nancy.
Good morning.
All right,
how y'all doing?
we're great this morning.
Good.
Hey, wanted to hear more about this though, because this doesn't sound like a problem we commonly talk about.
Correct, because a lot of people feel like when they're giving that they're doing something good. If you're giving from a pure and generous heart, then you don't expect anything in return, and you're comfortable and you're confident of that person's love. If you're an overgiver, you have an agenda and you're looking for assurances that that person is not going to leave you, they'll love you unconditionally. You're trying to place yourself in a position that you're so invaluable to their life that they'll never leave you and they'll never break up with you. So that's a big difference.
Okay, so let's backpedal here. What is overgiving?
Overgiving is when you lose your identity. You place that person as the center of your life and you neglect yourself emotionally, spiritually, relationally, the goals and dreams that you have in your life, you just put those aside and you make that person the center of your life. And you feel like that you're so unworthy of love that you have to do everything for that person in order to earn their love.
So this is not necessarily buying them gifts all the time
No,
and spending
it's just doing things for them, like cleaning for them, or you know, just doing errands for them, or just neglecting yourself so much that it's almost like a parent-child relationship that you're doing and doing for them.
And it sounds like you're usually coming from a good place with a good heart, but could you eventually start working toward, you have an expectation and then you'd be let down?
Right,
possibly?
because you expect that in exchange for that they're never going to leave you, and you expect they're going to love you unconditionally. But what you're really doing is that you really don't want that person to know who you are because you feel like you're unworthy of love. So you bypass intimacy by giving into the relationship so much.
Ultimately, Nancy, will this be the demise to the relationship, would
Oh,
you
of
say?
course, because we need to be needed, and you're taking that component out of the relationship. It's not one giver and one receiver in a relationship. It's both people being equally comfortable giving and receiving that make an emotionally healthy relationship.
So a quick solution if you're this person.
Well, I would examine the motivation, like where is this origin of this overgiving started from? Why do you feel so unworthy of love? There's something that happened in your life that sets you on this path that you feel like you have to earn love.
Interesting.
You certainly have to find yourself before you
Yes,
can
you
share
do. That
yourself.
would be important.
All right, Nancy, thanks so much for that. Of course, we can talk all morning along
Yes, we can.
right, about this topic, but unfortunately, we're out of time. We got to let you go.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.